Sorry, I was muted. Let me try that again. Hello, hello. How's it going, Leo and Skittles subscriber 1A and B? Hold on a second. Let me just pour my rum and Coke Zero. Listen to that sound. Do you hear that? Do you hear the sound of the Coke Zero? Ah. Oh. Yeah, is it all of that is absolutely true about Xenogears. It is very exposition heavy. Luckily, like the story is all really interesting and the characters and plot are all good, so that kind of makes it okay in my book. But it is very exposition heavy. But it does feel like a classic. Does feel like it has the classic Japanese RPG vibe. It's just like there's something about it that's kind of magical. Kind of magical. I have to go back and play it. I haven't played it in like over 20 years, I think. Replay it. Deadly Premonition, struggling through these awkward combat segments. You have infinite ammo gun. That helps. You get some good rewards like that from doing like the side mission stuff. Well, we're doing the third Ghouls N Ghosts game. Super Ghouls N Ghosts, or Cho Makaimura, as you can see from the Japanese cover there. Cho Makaimura. It's like what is that, like big demon village, and then Ghouls N Ghosts is Dai Makaimura, which is like, well, also I guess that's like Great Demon Village or something. I change my shirt sometimes, Skittles. I don't always make a big point of it, but I do change my shirt sometime. You're like silently poorly done. Well, rather than poorly done, I would prefer to say that they're rushed. I prefer to say that they were rushed. I'm sure if excuse me, all that stuff, of course they were kind of like forced to put that stuff in the game. You'd assume last minute, so I'm sure that they. I mean, it's a really big, ambitious game. So, yeah. It's worth it though. What are not liking about Resurrection? Are you asking me? I mean, we've talked about it, right? Or are you asking everybody else? I mean, the game actually looks okay. Like gameplay wise, it looks pretty good. It looks like it lives up. I just really don't like the art style. like the art style just kind of rubs me the wrong way. I just find it like unpleasant to look at. Like so it's kind of repelling me from like wanting to try the game. Like presentation wise, the game is not really good. Yeah, I prefer pixel art too. I mean, but in theory, in I mean, I gave it a. I like. I've watched it a lot. Like I mean, well, relatively a lot for a game that I'm not interested in. Like I sat through like an entire stream of TMR playing it, and I looked at it, and I never warmed up to it. I just there's something about it is really gross looking. I think that a painterly style like that can be good. I mean, just look at Vanillaware stuff. Like Vanillaware stuff looks amazing. If it's done well, it can look good. But it's just the style, really. I just don't like the way the style looks. I just think it's ugly. And like also like the music is like only okay. It's not it has like the some classic themes, but it's just yet again more remixes. Like all the original music is like not really well, I guess there was one track that was kind of good. It's okay. It wasn't super good. The gameplay looks pretty good, although there's some things that are like a bit annoying, like how you get the true ending instead of doing two loops, you've got to do some like 100% bullshit, which seems similar to Ultimate Ghouls and Ghosts. Maybe not in a good way. I don't know. Pretty levels, maybe. I just remember TMR was stuck on this one level, like this cave level, and the music was so terrible. But that might have been the only one that was bad. Little Nightmares 2. I never played the first one. Um, isn't that made? I didn't try that, but isn't that made by the people who made Limbo? I tried Limbo and I wasn't like super into it, so I kind of assumed that I probably wouldn't be super into Little Nightmares either. All right, I got the cover on the left side now because the aspect ratio is different. Little Nightmares 1. Oh, that's inside? Okay. What did I say? Limbo? Yeah, Inside. I think I tried Inside as well. Inside was this people by what little who did Little Nightmares was by Namco? Well, maybe I'm thinking of something else then. Okay. I don't know. Who the actual dubs are. It's like not a Japanese like game though, right? Alright, here we are. Super Ghouls and Ghosts. You have actual difficulty levels like beginner, normal, expert, professional. We'll keep it on normal. We could up the lives, but I suppose we should keep it on default to be cool. Hey, Dan. Dapper. Wait, was that? Oh, hey, Monocule. What's up? Welcome back. Oh, you know what? I think I just fantasized Dan being here. He's not here, but he'll probably be around. How's it going, Monocule? All right, we're ready to play the third game. And of course, the first game we struggled with tremendously, but we did beat eventually. The second game we breezed through because it's like super easy. And this game will hopefully be easier than the first one. But I don't know. I think it will take less time than the first one because I'm more familiar with this game. But that one particular level is really difficult. I'm ready to go. I'm just eating some peanut butter toast for my dessert, and then I'm ready. Hey, is the audio good? I better check the audio. Make sure the audio is good. Let's see. What? What? Oh, there we go. Oh, I'm hearing from the other microphone. You guys might be hearing that too. I better unplug that. The two microphones plugged in at the same time. I want that. A chest. Oh, I don't want that, but now I have it. Torch again. Is the torch? I think the torch might be marginally better in this game. At first I thought it might be okay in the second game, but it turns out it sucks. But it might not be the worst thing in this game. Other jumps, how it can be, exactly. Okay, back to the javelin. Yeah, they do make use of those double jumps in the level design. So overall, it kind of makes the game harder, but in a good way though. I really like the double jump mechanic. I feel like it adds a lot to the game. I can barely hear it. Let me see. I'm going to see if the game sound is loud or not. Let's see. I'm trying to remember. I used to like know where all the chests were. Oh, I can't go back that way. I think you need to jump off the top of this. Definitely a bit of slowdown in this one. Oh, there's my armor. I need that. The thing they added in this game with of course they have like 2 armors now, so like it makes it harder to get to gold armor with the spells, but you get powered up weapons. Which is nice. I really like the powered up weapons. It was a really good addition. I think I might have missed a chest there. Oh well. Uh-oh. Yeah. There's a chest. Need that. Wait, I didn't want to go in there. Reveal chests? Yeah, there is. One of the spells is chest revealing. It's actually on like one of the most useful weapons, the crossbow. But it's actually kind of a bad thing because like once you know where the chests are, it's just useless, and you don't get like a useful screen clearing spell. Kind of, if it weren't for that, the bow might be the best weapon. Like a Genesis? You mean Ghouls N Ghosts? Yeah, we played through Ghouls N Ghosts last stream. Uh-oh. Damage. We're fully powered up. I just would like to get a different weapon now. Looks a bit better. I mean, this is basically... Yeah, it's basically a different game. It's basically the 3rd game in the series. Like a sequel to that game. So, all different levels, all different abilities. Sorry for talking with food in my mouth. Whoa. Bitch. The shield! I'll get it. So the tricky platforming here, with the gimmick here is that you're only safe standing on the pillars. Oh, if you're not standing on the pillars, you get This is basically insta-killed by the waves. Also, some pretty tricky double jump testing jumps here. Testing your ability to use the double jump. Yeah, the game starts out hard. A lot of people think that this game is very hard because it starts out so hard, but the difficulty kind of plateaus after the first level. If you can get past the first level, then you can probably handle the rest of the game. There's a lot of, like, trickiness. I mean, the first level might even be, like, one of the harder levels in the game, because there's a lot of trickiness going on. Like, with these hills that change, and try to trap you, etc. I don't need that, but it could be a weapon. Yeah, I want to get there. Crossbow. If you have the bronze armor or better, you get a homing shot with the crossbow. No crossbow in Ghouls N Ghosts. This game has a different weapon set. There's no discus in this game. There's a bunch of new weapons, though. Like, there's the crossbow, there's, like, the scythe, and I think something else. No sword, either. Uh-oh! Oh! A trap. There's a trap in that chest. Watch out for the bear trap. Oh! Okay. These jumps are a little tricky. So I'm gonna do a quick double jump. I'm gonna do a quick double jump here. Like rapid double jump. And then same here. Basically using the double jump to make my jump like a little big. I think if you jump down there, you get another chest, but... Oh, I got... Oh, the ceiling. Well, now we need this chest. Oh, I meant to jump back to the right. Okay, it was cool, but it has drawbacks. Yeah, the arrow is probably one of the best weapons in the game overall. It's probably the overall best weapon, like, for beginners, I would have to say. Like, even more so than the dagger, because the homing is very useful in a lot of places. But there's a couple places where it is not as good. I mean, I guess the dagger has the better spell. The dragon. But it's not necessarily the best spell. Like, in this game, I think a cool thing is that some of the... I don't want to really kill myself on purpose in this game because there's, like, credits now. This game has credits. Although, if you just set the lives to max to 9, those credits are, like, a complete non-issue. But I left it at the default, so... And you can get more credits by collecting money. Which is why, if you set the lives to 9, you'll, like, never run out of credits just from collecting just full money bags here and there. Yeah, there's some weapons that are, like, not as good, like the scythe, but they have, like, very good spells that kind of make up for it. Or the axe, I think, too. Yeah, you actually do want to... I mean, it's kind of cool, actually, because it gives you a reason to collect the money bags. Like, you really want to collect the money bags in this version. At least, once you realize that they are tied to continues. I never realized that as a kid, so I just completely didn't care. But I had the live set to 9, so it didn't make any difference. Alright, here's the boss here. First boss. Follows, like, a similar trend to the first boss of Ghouls N Ghosts, because instead of like a big demon knight with a head, and later in the last level that head becomes like its own enemy that is like attached to walls. Now it's like a bird enemy with like a bird head that extends, and that bird head in the last level becomes attached to the walls and becomes a normal enemy. he's not too hard. The crossbow's actually like very good for him, even without the gold armor. Even without the homing attack. It's a good weapon without, even without the upgrade. Like having 2 shots and having it sort of like go like up in an upward direction is generally very useful. What was my total time in the last game? On Ghouls N Ghosts, the arcade, it was under 2 hours. And same thing with the Sega Master System version. They were both under 2 hours. They're very easy. Compared to Ghosts and Goblins, they're very easy. There's not really much that's making Ghouls and Ghosts difficult, except I'm gonna stick with it. Except for just the fact that you have to put in money to the arcade game. But really, there's not much making it difficult. But the Genesis version seems to be quite a bit more difficult, though. I haven't played through that yet. Probably should. Uh-oh. That sucks. This is a really cool stage. The ghost ship kind of thing. Really good music. So like after I finished playing through Ghouls N Ghosts, I pretty much knew, but I knew there's a chest there somewhere. Oh, there's the dagger. We'll take the dagger for a while. I pretty much knew that this is gonna end up being my favorite. Always really liked this game a ton. And yeah, after playing through Ghouls N Ghosts, freshly, I do think that this game is the better game than Ghouls N Ghosts. Like, it has more content, generally has better content, it has a bunch of, the things that it adds are really good, like the weapon upgrades is really cool. I don't know, I might like the weapon sets a little better. Like, I like the art and graphics are better, the music is better, I think. Almost everything about the game is better, except for like a couple things. Like I think that Ghouls N Ghosts probably has a better final boss, and I'm not really crazy about the final level of Super Ghouls N Ghosts, but everything else is so good at it. It overall makes it think Ghosts and Goblins with the first pass with 20 hours. Yeah, Ghosts and Goblins, the arcade Ghosts and Goblins, it's like in a class all of its own for its difficulty. I don't think that this game is going to take nearly as long. But this game is very hard, though. I mean, it's... The last level of this game is... The last level of this game, it could compete, kind of, with level 6 of Ghosts and Goblins for being, like, a super hard level. 7 credits? 7 credits already? I think that the Ghosts and Goblins level 6 is probably ultimately harder, but I think. But... And I'm talking... Oh, the axe. The axe is a pretty bad weapon, especially in its upgraded form. Its spell is really good, but really not much reason to use it. Unless you already have gold armor. But even then, you probably shouldn't risk it. The dagger's just better, especially the laser dagger. Get that money. Those money bags are important. Collecting those. Yeah, but it's specifically the second loop. The last level of the second loop of this game, which is the super hard level. The scythe... Alright, let's get the scythe a little bit. It's really only like a very good weapon if you have gold armor. You almost get it a second ago, but... You got mimic chests in this level, that's cool. The scythe, I think there's... Oh, am I dead? Yeah. There is one thing that's really cool about this scythe, which is that I think it does double damage. It's the only weapon in the game that does double damage. Because it hits twice. You can see it even has like a little animation when you hit enemies with it. It's like hitting twice. Oh! So it's probably a pretty good weapon for bosses, but the downside is you can only like toss one at a time, so that kind of like cancels out the benefit from it. The other good thing about it is it goes downward along platforms, so in certain instances that can be helpful. But and it also has like one of the best spells in the game. That's really good if you can manage to have it with the gold armor, but you can't count on having gold armor that often in this game. Just like all of the games. It's a bit harder in this game because it takes... Actually, it's not necessarily... You would think it would be harder because there's an extra armor you have to get, but in Ghouls and Ghosts, there's like always a magician in one chest before you get the gold armor. In this one, that doesn't seem to be the case. Sometimes you go straight... I think... No, there's always like one chest that has like nothing super good, right? Like a weapon or something. It's just not a magician, but it's like... It's something that makes you wait. So you don't get in Ghouls and Ghosts, you like get gold armor by the second chest usually. In this game, you don't get it until the third chest. So it is a bit tough. But we can get it here if we stop dying. Oh, the dagger. Yeah, back to the dagger. That's a shame. I wanted to show off the spell. But we'll show off the spell for the dagger, which is good. I think this is the weapon of choice for speed. Oh, that was a bad jump. I was going to go for that. Is the volume okay? It's not like too low, is it? I mean my mic is not too low, is it? No, I guess it's good. I guess it's good. Okay. I guess it's good. Sounds good. Thank you, Monica. Should we? Okay, let's go back to the crossbow. Sure, I'm fine with that. I forget how it works. So the money is what gives you more credit in this game. The money bags, but I don't remember exactly how it works. They also give you points too. I don't think it's just points. I think it's specifically money bags that are giving you credits. But it's not like you get 1 credit per money bag or anything. I think you need a certain amount. But, yeah, I don't really remember how it works. You can kind of see the downside of the... You know what? I'll get that. Okay, now we have the spell with the scythe. Hold on. Don't hit me before I can use it. The tornado. Tornado's very good. It, like, covers a lot of the screen around you. A good spell. I think you get a bit more iframes in this one than you do in the second one. On the... Oh, that hits me! Oh. Rats. Don't mind me, I'm just dying in Super Ghouls N Ghosts. Okay, back to the crossbow. Crossbow, very good weapon for this level in its base form. Oh! I'm gonna die on purpose now. Where's the chest? I thought it was over here. Where's the chest? Huh? Was it back this one? What? Did I get it already? Oh, I guess I got it. Did I get the crossbow from that? Brain malfunctions. Oh, ah, do that. All right, back to the dagger again. Sure, back to the dagger. This music is so good. And one of the reasons why this is my favorite of the series is the music, definitely. The music in this game, I mean, yeah, like, all the level music, I think it's the most memorable in this series. Like, almost every level in this game has really good, really strong, memorable music. Probably the best soundtrack in the series. Now I have only 5 credits left. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I gotta get more credits. What happened? Nah. Love the armor sound effects in this game, too. So good. Uh-oh, I'm gonna get the axe. I didn't mean to get it, but I guess now's a good time to show off the spell for the axe. I think it actually might be one of the best spells in the game. The only problem is you have to use a crappy weapon. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. That doesn't seem that good. I guess it kind of covers the entire screen. Oh, it's not really that good. It's not really that good. What am I thinking of then? It's not the axe. No! Let's ring again. Those... No, that's not it. No. Those lasers don't cover enough of the screen. Stuff slips by them too easily. Oh, I need these money bags though. Oh, I got the side. I'm not really sure the difference with the side. I think with the side it might be that you need the upgraded version to have it hit twice. I think that's what it is. I think the base version may not have the double hit thing. So it's only the upgraded version that like double hits. But since you only have one in the screen at the time, it's still like not really a great weapon, unfortunately. Wow. Suck. Oh, there was a chest up there. Wait, there's a chest down there too. Wait, what? What makes that a chest appear? There's a lot of chests I don't remember how to get. I'm not gonna get that. Why do I keep making these kind of mistakes? Oh well. I just don't want to be wasting credits. But see, look, our credits are back up to 7, so we were gaining credits from the money bags. So credits should not be an issue. Should not be an issue. This is a really cool level, though. Man, did I mention that? This game just has really cool levels. Like, I like almost every level in the game. Ghouls N Ghosts does, too. All of its levels are good as well. But I just prefer the aesthetics of this game a little bit more. Alright, let's try this chest finding ability out a little bit. There might be a couple chests here that I'm not fully aware of how to get. I think there's one down here I wasn't getting. I think there's one here. Yeah. Maybe you just have to jump off this edge, then jump back. We get the shield. And it only protects you from like a shot. So it's not the most useful. You can also use this spell as like temporary invincibility as well, although it's very brief. Oh, there's a chest there too. I didn't even know that. What's that? An axe. I don't think I want that. Oh! Did you see that? What? It jumped up to get me? Not cool. Not cool. Damn. Hey Nachos, how's it going? Temporary invincibility is also very brief. Yeah, I've heard that, Nachos. But when you get that temporary invincibility, though, watch out, because that's when you really get insane. Oh, hold on a second, I gotta untangle my cord. How's it going, Nachos? Now for the second part of the stage, 2-2, the rats. Really cool part of the stage. Very memorable. With an auto-scroller thing going on. Oh, I need that. I don't think I really want the scythe. Oh, and I got it anyway. Shoot. Oh. Jeez. Oh well. I don't have to win with style, I just have to survive. Oh yeah, see I can actually throw these downwards here. The sides. Which is actually kind of useful. Oh, I'm dead. Just going insane? That's great, Nachos. Keep it up! Keep up the good work. Oops. Oh. yeah, I forgot about that. I was trying to remember if there was a chest around here. If you jump too early into this whirlpool, I think you can be pushed off. There should be chests around here, for sure. Oh, there's one. Yeah, I want that. This is way better for this part. Some rapid weapon, rapid fire. Oh, I need that. I want that. Give me that. No, no. Oh, no. Oh, I missed it. Despair. The armor. I missed it. Yeah, that's a lot better. This rapid fire. Uh-oh, I don't want that axe. I don't want that. And I died. I got it anyway. No. I didn't want that. I didn't want that game. The thing that really sucks about the axe, you only throw one at a time. And it's got this weird kind of swirly pattern, which can be good in certain circumstances. But sometimes it like just gets stuck on walls and stuff. It's really not a very good weapon, the axe. It's probably the worst, actually. I got axed. We'll have to make the best of it. Wizard. No. In this game, there's 4 different things that can be changed into by the wizard. Depending on which armor you're using or no armor. So that's pretty cool. I think Ghouls N Ghosts has 2. The old man and... was it the rabbit with the bow tie, I guess? It was a rabbit, right? I think we made it to the boss. Yeah. It'll be easy to die here. You probably will die. Especially since this weapon kind of sucks. For how slow it is, it should do double damage, but it doesn't. Don't crowd me. Oh! I thought it was dead there. Oh! I was almost dead. Stop that! You can tell when he's gonna shoot though, but if he's oh, now he's shooting 4. When he's moving up or down, you can tell he's gonna be shooting. Oh, okay, we got him. That's good. Even with the axe, we got him. Look at that. Really could have used more rapid fire there. The dagger would have made that a lot easier, but that's okay. Alright, level 3. Not bad. See, the game's not that hard. Maybe chests here at the beginning. There's the chest. And you got the little demon guys from Ghosts and Goblins. I'll definitely take that. From the original Ghosts and Goblins. You got them. There's a lot of places in this game where you can like jump off into pits and then back and then chests appear. There's like... I think if you go down this ladder to nowhere, yeah, it makes a chest appear. And, you know, if you jump over the lava there and back, another chest appears. You just gotta try jumping everywhere in this game. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, don't kill me. Oh, watch out for the dripping lava there. Little imps. Oh, speaking of getting me, I was just gotten by that shit. I was just gotten. They got me. They got me, Mr. Leo. I mean, the little imps, they move quickly and unpredictably. But they're maybe a bit more tame in this than in Ghosts and Goblins. You want to try to deal with them first before just like going about your jumps, because otherwise they'll just suddenly like do a rapid swoop, and you won't be. It'll be too late. Yeah, the magician turns you into. Let's see if I can remember all the things. Hey, credits were up to 8 there. Let me see if I can remember. The maiden is. If you're in gold armor at the time, it's pretty difficult to get. I think there's a seal that might be bronze armor. There's this, I don't remember. I guess I don't remember all the things. There's a number of things you can get turned into. And there's 4 altogether. One is a seal, one is the maiden. The old man might be back as well, like if you're in human form, maybe. Uh-oh. Definitely want that. Thunder him to death. Thunder doesn't do enough damage. So you don't want to jump right away, you want to wait for the little lava to come down. Yeah, I don't know, somebody look up what the things are you can turn into in this game. I'm curious to remember. Why does he have to stand... He's standing under the ladder now? What is jerk? He's a jerk, Mr. Leo. Now we have the tricky double jumps. Game 14 to do tricky double jumps. Get a double jump at the correct time. Quick double jump there. Long jump there. Now we have conveyor belts. That's fun. Oh! There's spikes on the side, so if you get pushed into them, you're dead, of course. Oh! That was close. Okay. But, I mean, it's really fun platforming, though. I really like the platforming in this game. Single jump for that. Really fun platforming. Chest anywhere? Chest? Oh no, I gotta get past one of these guys before the checkpoint, I think. Let's just make a run for it. Make a run for it. Get to the checkpoint. Okay, I think we made it. I think we made it. If we die now, it doesn't matter. Baby. Oh, the baby, that's right. So, that's funny because it's the reverse of Ghouls and Ghosts. Where you get turned into an old man. This one you get turned into a baby. Seal with the steel armor. B. Bronze armor is a B. I don't remember I think the B is like pretty rare to get. B. This dude is still chasing me. Oh, I think there was armor here somewhere. Oh. Oh, we got the Battletoad tower effect here. That's pretty cool. Oh, I'm dead. Look at that. Look at that cool Battletoads tower effect. Oh well, I don't have to worry about him anymore. There's probably like a chest here somewhere. What? Not there. Where are the chests? There are chests in random places. Oh, there's a chest. Sorry, I'm not letting the wizard transform me into the baby. I know you guys all want to see the baby. But, sorry. I'm trying to live. There's even more? Oh, a moth, grasshopper, and chicken? That all sounds pretty amazing. I see. Did not know that. That's good to know. Okay, so I think coming up is the part where, like, pigs jump down on your head. Just be real careful there. You want to take it slow. Oh, there's a chest. Okay. Is it the second one? Oh, I want that. Good. Good for this level. Another one somewhere. Get the money. Money good. No credits. Oh, this is where it's not pigs, it's like, sorry, it's like little Cyclops guys. But they're a pain. Alright, so there's one chest here. Like, between the first and second statue? Is that it? Or was it between the second and third? Between the second and the third. Gotta get that money. And I don't think there was a chest here. Hey, one up. That's actually useful now. Because there's credits. Music's really cool in this stage, too. I don't know. It's like very atmospheric and stuff. Ooh, I like the music here a lot. So this one's after the second statue as well. Torch. I think the torch has like this. It has an interesting spell that gives you like little fireballs that rotate around you, which got some interesting uses. But ultimately, probably not really worth using a torch. But I think the torch is a bit better in this game than in past Ghosts and Goblins, and it's kind of usable if you try. If you try, it's kind of usable. So, got that going for it. You want to take this part real slow because of these guys. Oh, I'll take that. I'll take a dagger. I like daggers. Also, I don't know where the chest would be. I mean, there could be... Oh, there's a chest. Okay, I gotta remember that that's there. There's a chest. They keep spawning like just a little bit ahead of you, so if you just charge forward, they'll like kind of appear on top of you. You gotta watch out. And then there's gonna be more of them here. Oh! Look at them try to appear on top of me. Such jerks. Oh, there's a chest there just simply by moving forward. It appears. Okay. I bet that's probably it for chests. Probably. Just move forward. So now it's getting harder and harder to see where they're appearing from because they're so high up. They're going to start appearing like from off the screen. Which is potentially very bad. Be careful here. And then this should be the boss. Uh-oh. Kind of want to fight him in the middle. Oh, see, if you had the bow here, you could spam in more different locations. Yeah, so if those appear, those either appear from the top or from the side. If they appear from the side, you need to be up on this platform here. Actually, I should have just stuck to the bow because the bow is better for this guy. The bow is just the best for this guy. But the best would be to have like a real spell. Oh, so now they're going to appear from the side, I guess. You can tell by how he shoots them. Good use of mode 7. Fun effect. Dead soon. Okay. He's no problem. Not really too hard as long as you know what he's gonna do. Not really too hard of a boss. Level 4, this is another fun auto-scroller level through a Guts world. Well, the second part's auto-scroller. This part is... Oh, this is a really cool part of the game. You have rotating levels. That's always neat. I think we're missing some chests. Oh, already? Did I just screw up? I'm dead, right? I'm dead. You have to hurry and get to the next platform before it changes. Pretty neat. It's kind of disorienting, but cool. The level keeps. Of course, it doesn't rotate while you're like actually on it. You know, it just rotates to keep you guessing about your next direction of where you're going. I don't remember where the chests are. There's a chest in this level. Oh, I'm dead. Okay. Where's all the chests? Oh, there's the chest. There we go, Steve. There's a chest. We found one. Now, where's another one? We need bronze armor. There's one here. Uh-oh, hurry up! Ooh. I guess there's none there. Skittles, if you were Ghouls N Ghosts level, where would you keep your chests? Oh, there's a chest there. How did I make that spawn? Okay. Alright, that's good to know. Needed that. Chests. Gotta find the chests. Where could they all be? Where could they all be? I don't need to mess with that guy. Oh no! What? There's a chest. It would have been gold armor. Oh, what a shame. What a shame. What a shame, Skittles. I'm dead. These jumps are a little trickier than they look. Look at that, I was up to 9 credits. I think 9 is the max. So yeah, you tend to stay at 9 as long as you're like not playing absolutely terrible. But yeah, the credits can start to get in like a dangerous place if you're like on the last level and you're just like screwing up a lot. Oh no. It can get in a dangerous place. But there was a chest. Was there? Yeah, there was one at the beginning, right? Or I already got it. It was the same. Cool music here too, it's level. It's a pretty neat concept for a level. But there was one here, wasn't it? Like right here. I forget how I got it. Whoop. It's right here. Just like a... Oh, there it is. Still don't know how I got it, really. Damn. The chest was... Okay, just like make a mid-jump right there, I guess. Okay, crossbow's really good in this level. Definitely gonna take that. There's like a lot of places where enemies appear above you. So, try to stick with the crossbow, I think. It's the way to go. I mean, look how useful this is. It's too good. Whoa. Some slow down there. Alright. Oh. Yeah, do you play these games much, Skittles? Ghosts and Goblins, Ghouls and Ghosts? The Ghosts and Goblins and Ghouls series? Let me ask you a question. Let me out of this cage! Let me out! You just walk straight forward here, I'm curious, huh? There's the armor that I need. Yeah, that's good. Look how helpful that is. This homing here. Really good for this level. There wasn't a chest here, was there? Oh. Don't jump into the spikes. Yeah, it is. They like definitely tried to use this to show off the Super Nintendo Mode 7 stuff. But I mean, like, honestly, like, it ended up being like a really cool level conceit. Alright, well, if any secret chests, this might be a good place to use this. One of the problems with this power is, like, by the time you have the gold armor, you don't really need secret chests that much anymore. It jump's pretty tricky. But it could be good to, like, learn where the chests are. It's such a cool level. A few times it's too hard for you. Understandable. It's a very hard game. Oh, there was a chest there. I got a shield. Probably lose it. Alright, we got past 4-1. We're on to 4-2. This is the auto-scroller, which pretty reminiscent of that one auto-scroller part in Ghosts and Ghouls and Ghosts. The thing that sucks about this, I don't know if chests even appear here. I don't know how they could. I don't remember if chests can appear here. Maybe they can. The homing actually kind of really sucks here, because these shots tend to just go around in circles, and then you can't shoot anymore. It's one of the places where maybe it's not advantageous. Probably you too. This was like a near launch game. Like, this is the first year for a Super Nintendo game. You know, Super Nintendo had like an amazing first year. It has to be chests that spawn in this area, doesn't it? That part's pretty tricky. The crossbow might not be good for this area. This is the downside. Yeah, I suppose so. Oh, good question. I haven't watched it yet either. But I do still want to watch it, I just haven't got around to it. I don't know if I got around to it yet. Like, the two that I've been keeping, like, close tabs on is just Ray Zero Season 2 and Dr. Stone Season 2. Especially Dr. Stone. Notice how they'll disappear after a little bit if you stand on those platforms too long. The prop was pretty good in that spot. I don't know. I guess no chests do spawn. This might be just like a chestless area. Oh! Have you watched the Skittles? I guess I'm still thinking, like, whether I want to catch up on the manga first before I read it. I'll probably watch it. I think the dagger would have been better here. But, I mean, this would be fine. We can get through with it. Actually, this weapon has its advantages. It has no focus, and it's changing so fast. Well, yeah, apparently they skipped, like, dozens of chapters to, like, rush the story along. I don't know why they do that. I guess they just feel like people are going to be too impatient or something, or they're worried about the show being canceled, so, like, we got to get as much story in there as possible. I don't really know. But it's not the only anime that's, like, had that problem. Like, the second season, all of a sudden, like, they really rushed through the chapters fast. It's kind of like a pacing thing, I guess. But it seems like a bad decision. Sound is messing up. Oh, this part sucks. Oh, you can't jump over it. Can't jump over that. You can tell. There's no flow. Well, I'm still gonna watch it. But it's a shame to hear about that. Is anybody, like, interested in watching the new season of Attack on Titan? Because, like, isn't that like the final? It's supposed to be like the final season. You know, people used to be like super into Attack on Titan. You don't hear too much about it anymore. I see. Not a lot of money bags in this level either. You can, like, start to run low on credits here if you're not careful. Were the money bags? The money bags give you... It's not just points. Collecting a certain amount of money bags gives you credits. It's how you keep your credits going up. If you don't collect enough money bags, your credits are going to start to go down. And you can run out of continues that way. Most levels, though, you get enough money bags so you can keep up with them. But this level gives you, like, no power-ups and no money bags, so it kind of sucks. You son of a bitch! You see, like that part really sucks because if I don't kill that thing really fast, I can't get through in time. Got pretty interesting again. I agree. If for a little while there was sort of, I don't know, maybe like getting like a little less interesting, but it is getting more interesting again. But yeah, looks like it. Yeah. 11 episodes for season 2. Oh, I see. It's probably going to be in 2 parts, I bet. Probably going to be a 2-part.
Hey, Brian.
Yeah?
Could you
okay, sure. Sure, Jennifer, no problem. No problem. Jennifer's gonna go to bed early, so I'm not gonna be able to probably beat this game tonight. To stop in like an hour. Let's see if we can get through the first loop in that time. Or we made it to the boss at least. This boss shouldn't be too hard. This is a cool boss. He's like, yeah, this guy, like a 3-headed Hydra. If you like take long enough, he like turns into like 3 little Hydra spirits and they jump across the screen. Hey, Demo. Hi diddly ho to you, frienderino. You're not sure? It was just a few episodes. Well, they're probably gonna. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it is only 11 episodes. Maybe that's because they wanted to end like the current arc and have that be the end of the season. And they want to have like the season end in a weird spot. I mean, it could be. Or they could be doing that thing where like they divide the season up into 2 halves, which a lot of anime are doing lately. Oh, okay, watch out for that. Look, Demo, I'm battling a 3-headed Hydra. Isn't that cool? With massive slowdown. A lot of slowdown for this boss. Oh well, looks cool. We gotta beat all 3 heads here. Hey, don't breathe fire at me. Demo wouldn't like that. Maybe she would. Oh, he's gonna do the thing. Look. Whoa, 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 whoa. So if there's all 3 heads, then like 3 of those little guys jump across the screen like that. It's pretty funny. Interesting little behavior there. No. Pretty easy boss, but like I would hate to die on an easy boss. Happened very easily. Okay, we did it. Especially since I don't want to like waste any more credits in that level. Demo, when are you gonna watch Dr. Stone? Like you're like the only person in here who's like not watching it. Ooh, the ice level. Man, the music here is really good. Like maybe my favorite. Look at the crossbow for now. I think there might be a lot of chests in this area. You know what Dr. Stone's about? Basically like a shonen series. It's like where like the main thing, like the main, instead of like ninjutsu or like, you know, soul reapers, the main thing is just science. Like it takes place in like when like all the science of the world is like gone and like, you know, this kid who's like a science genius has got to like bring back all the science to the world. I got Jennifer to watch it and she likes it now. And it's extremely good. Like I really like the whole concept of the anime. And even Skittles likes it. Now watch Skittles post a little troll face and be like, hey, I like things. Stop portraying me as negative all the time. But you know what I mean. Even Skittles like, you know what Skittles is. Skittles knows he's picky. Well, you know, I mean, we're probably overstating how picky he is. That's his persona around here. But, you know, you gotta have a picky person. You can't have everybody liking everything all the time. That's bland. Hey, see? I like things. Stop referring to me as negative. He posted, just for fun, he posted like exactly what I said he was gonna post. Oh no, oh! Oh, that was bad. That was poor play. That's poor play. Oh, I'm dead. That's true, Skittles. You do like things. He likes Dr. Stone. Of course, everybody likes Dr. Stone. Demo, you gotta watch Dr. Stone too. I think like you're the only person here who's not watching Dr. Stone. Aren't you watching Dr. Stone, Demo? You gotta watch Dr. Stone. Give it a couple episodes. You'll get hooked. It's the shonen anime for science. And it's probably like the best pro-science media of all time. Really, I'm not exaggerating. You don't need variety, so you don't use over a very long time. In some ways, you're probably easier to please than me. Because in some ways, I can be very easy to... I just have certain things I like, basically. But yeah, that's true for everybody. I mean, when it comes to like modern TV shows, I don't like anything, so I'm extremely hard to please. No, was there a chest here? Guess not. Variety. I do like variety. I do like variety. Variety is a thing that I enjoy. Or maybe just need. Pretty sure there's like a chest here somewhere. More hidden. There's like a chest here somewhere. It's a hidden chest somewhere. Where is it, Skittles? Where'd they put it? Oh, maybe I'm wrong. What if you do a big jump here? I don't want to do it. I'll kill myself. Oh, I bet. I'm sure there's a chest here. I'm sure there's like jumping off the edge here. There's a chest. Nope. No. What? I'm sure. How could I be wrong? You trust Leo because of his love of the game. But there you go. I mean, like we all like it. So. It's my favorite modern anime. I'm not really... Anime's not a thing I'm super picky about. But I tend to, like, just watch the shows I gravitate to. I think there's a lot of anime I probably wouldn't like. But I just don't really watch those shows. Like, I watch... The stuff that tends to be popular, though, I tend to like. Where's all the chats at? Oh, no, I'm dead! Oh! Oh! It took a second, though. I shouldn't have been looking for chests. Look, it's those guys. It's careless there. It's in my heart, which is in my chest. I get it. That's true, Skittles. Anyway, we're on Super Ghouls N Ghosts. Third game in the series. On level 5. Out of 7 levels, not including the final boss level. I guess that's the only chest where you have to, like, jump off the edge. Maybe. Oh! I think I'm missing a chest somewhere. I'm not sure. You just need to go forward, though. Maybe it's here? No. What? Oops, I slipped. Little slippery patch of rock there. My foot hit the wrong rock. Oh. Mountain climbing is dangerous. Just like, this game is very realistic. That can happen in real life too. Listen to how good the music is in this level. So cool. The cool ice level theme. This game has got such really excellent music. Yeah, you're talking about Dr. Stone. I just occurred to me, like, oh, Demo's like the only person in here like doesn't watch it. We should probably get her to watch it, you know? So that, like, everybody in here can just watch it. He's pretty much like the current anime that I really care about. There are other anime that I like Re:Zero is really good. When the next JoJo anime comes out, I'll be very excited as usual. Oh, damn it! Son of a bitch. I don't know. There's other recent anime that I've liked. There's stuff I need to watch more of, like that, what is it, like the Demon Hunter show? Or whatever, what was it called? The Demon Hunter show? Demon Slayer? That show seemed really good, but I didn't... And there was like that Firefighter show that seemed good. There's a lot of shows that seemed good. I mean, it's strictly anti-anime. Yeah, pretty much. Like, Macaronites wouldn't like it, because he hates everything. But, you know, if you're not Macaronites, he'd probably like called Demo the Stream Pariah. I don't think... Pariah's probably a little strong. I don't think I called her the Pariah. Not anime. Yeah, you're not Macaronites. The axe! That's not what I thought that was going to be. Oh, because I took damage? Now I'm stuck with an axe. Oh no. Unfortunate. Fire Force, yeah. Well, I only saw one episode, but the art style looked really cool. I wanted to watch... I just hadn't got around to it. I wanted to watch more of it. Oh, that killed me if you step off there. Right. Oh yeah, I'm behind on Boku no Hero, the anime. I'm fairly caught up with the manga, although I haven't read like the last probably like 10 chapters or so. A little behind, but like I'm mostly caught up with the manga. Not really caught up because I was waiting to watch it with Jennifer, and we just watched other stuff instead, so I never got around to finishing it. I need to watch it. We need to get at one point. We need to like get caught up with it again. I am caught up with the manga, mostly. A little bit behind. The stance is going to die. Well, it's important to look stylish even when you're dying. That's something important you learn from Super Ghouls N Ghosts. Not enough money bags in this level either. We gotta stop dying. Whoa. Alright, that's it. No more taking damage. That's it. I refuse to die anymore. I'm gonna win immediately now. That was not supposed to happen. I was gonna not take any more damage. That was not supposed to happen, Dino. What happened? And where's the other chests? There's more chests in this level. I'm gonna be careful here. Because of that. Take it a little bit slow. Oh! The snow stops. That probably helps with the slow down a bit. Although wasn't really minding the slowdown. It was making it's a bit easier. This is not hard. I just have to like take my time. We don't want to die here because we're like right next to a checkpoint. Oh no, that guy's gonna kill us right before we get to the checkpoint. We recognize these guys from the first game. An enemy that came back. Oh boy. These guys seem trickier in this version than in the other games. Like, they just really don't want to, like, take any damage. Okay, we're, like, almost in the checkpoint. I just gotta go forward a little bit more. I don't care if this thing kills me. If we get it. I think we get it. I think we reached it. As long as we reach the checkpoint, it's fine. Good, okay. Okay. There should be a chest here. Right? No? Where is it? Should be somewhere there should be a chest. There it is. You jump real high. Alright, I'll definitely take that weapon. Need to deal with the snow wolves. So we're on level 5 currently. As I said, there's 7 levels in the game. Probably the most levels of any of these games. Ghouls N Ghosts only has 5 levels. I don't know if I should have stuck with the crossbow or the dagger there. I mean, either the dagger or the crossbow is good in their own way. And the original game has 6 levels, of course. So, I don't know how many Ultimate has, but whatever. Checking for chests. I don't remember exactly where they all are. Hey, Owl Anonymous, what's up? Look, we're on the 3rd one. Uh-oh. Am I dead? No. Oh! So, for the avalanches, as long as you're on the ladder, you don't get blown into the spikes, basically. Pretty simple concept. Whoa! Jeez. So we need to get down this ladder. It makes sense. Thanks, Anonymous. Yeah, I mean, probably it's not going to be as hard as the first one. It's not going to be hard until we get to to level 7, the last level of the second loop. That's where it gets hard. This is all just kind of like really standard difficulty. Like, you know, it's a bit difficult, but like once you sort of get reminded of the levels, then you know. Oh, there's a chest there too. Oh, that's good to know. Okay, very useful. Like, you just, you know, once you know the levels, you have to de-rust a little bit and do a few attempts, and none of the levels are really that hard until you get to the second loop. But it's really just that one level. Level 7 on Loop 2. That's the one that is basically a nightmare and similar in difficulty to the Ghosts and Goblins Arcade level 6. But probably a bit... probably not as crazy, because Arcade level 6 is really, really insane. To a point that I didn't even think was possible. Oh! That was close. Oh, we'll see when we get there. All the chests at. Are we to the boss already? I think that we are. Yep. He's got this 8-way bullet thing you gotta watch out for. which can be a little bit of a problem. I kind of wish I kept the crossbow for this. Oh well. I don't know if you noticed, but one cool thing about Super Ghouls N Ghosts is every boss has its own unique music as well. Some of them are really cool too. There's just a ton of really great music in this game. Like they just went all out for this game. Uh-oh! Should have saved their double jump there. But at least we can hear this music more. Okay, now I know I want to take this. We'll stick with the crossbow on this one. What? Oh, I needed that armor, son of a bitch. Just die, whatever. After this level, we got 2 levels of castle. And then we gotta do all the levels over again. But, yeah, I stopped my stream a little bit early tonight, so... Actually, I think I have to stop in like a half hour. Yeah, I do. That's like all I worry about, Skittles, to be honest. I mean, is there anything else to worry about? Is there anything else that... I mean, that's... You gotta save your concern for things that are important, right? Alright, this weapon will make the boss easy. We can get to it with this. Dude, was there a chest here? I guess not. Maybe there's one up here if you just walk around. Chest. There was at least one more, right? Oh no! Oh, that guy always gets me because I forget about him. You know, you can kind of see that we're making like fair progress. It's fairly quick. It's not super quick because we are, you know, we're dying some, but it's also like not. It's not really like none of these levels are like really super hard or anything. And they're not really gonna be until the second loop. I just fantasize about Dan being here. I missed you putting that quote in. That's a good one. Now Dan's got a quote. I think I just fantasize about Dan. He'll appreciate that. I'm sure Dan appreciates when people fantasize about him being here. Who wouldn't? No, what? Oh, I'm just an idiot. I've let that guy hit me like 3 or 4 times. I gotta just like back up or something. Can you believe that, Demo, that I would make mistakes? I mean, it's really hard to believe, you know, if me we're talking about. I know that you know, You think that I'm perfect, but yeah, once in a while, it's very rare, but once in a while I do make mistakes, yeah. You know, so much lore. That's a good quote. Oh, there we go. That's the way to feel like that. Okay, so enjoy the worms. Valid question. Did you guys enjoy the worms? And if you like being a duck too. I've got good quotes, you know? You gotta admit, I have pretty good quotes. I like the things that I say. Is it wrong? Now, I'm not falling for it this time, Wolf. You see that? I lured him out that time because he's smart. Smart Flip makes his appearance. And I would never make a mistake right after saying that, because then I would look foolish. But that could never happen. Impossible. I like going down all the way one of these ladders and see if the chest appears. Okay, I guess I thought there was one more. There has to have been one more. I must be missing one somewhere. D Wood? Thank you for the follow. Oh, that was cheap! Whatever, I'm still gonna win. I'm still gonna win this fight. It doesn't matter. See, this is the perfect weapon to fight him. No problem. He's a host? Is that a host? Oh, I didn't see the host thing appear in... I thought it was... I didn't see the host thing appear in the chat. I mean, it didn't appear in the chat. That's why I didn't see it. Well, thanks for the host. Are you sure? I thought that was a follow. There it is. Dagger. Do you want the dagger here? Do I want the dagger? I'll take it. No, I'm not sure if I want it. Especially since like the crossbow is actually like really good against this guy. The dagger's not bad either. Fine. I'm a bitch. Oh, yeah, there's a quote. Imagine me not knowing who's following at all times. I do imagine. But even the great Flipsider makes mistakes once in a while. What? Where'd you come from? Uh-oh. I don't know. Probably wanted the crossbow here. 6 credits. I want to build up more credits, but I'm just keeping my head above water. Mattress room, Matt. You like that one? That one's pretty good. Don't want that. There we go. Why could you not die from all those daggers? These things take 6 hits to kill. Maybe the dagger's weaker in this than the other. This I never realized. Feels like a Batman villain to quote man. I have returned. I am the quote master. I'll get you, Flipsider, with my quotes. See, it's so much easier to kill them with the crossbow. There we go, that's better. That's better. Good. I must be oh, there's a chest. I feel like I'm missing some. Oh, okay, we need that. Yeah, I can hit this guy from down here with this weapon. It's pretty handy. This game, I mean, these levels are a lot like the first, like the castle levels in the first game, because no checkpoints in these, just like in the first game. So if we die, you gotta, of course, go all the way back to the beginning. But we got the gold armor, so it's okay. It doesn't matter anymore. Just make use of it. Is there? I feel like there might be something here. No. See, the homing is what you need against these guys. That makes them quite a bit easier. Chest there too. Don't want that. Oh yeah, this is the boss here, I think. Alright. So it's just this, of course, you know, it's what's his name? Lucifer from the first game and the second game. Right now we only need to fight one of them, but in level 7 there's 2 versions of this guy you have to fight back to back. Second gold one, which is pretty difficult, especially to fight with the goddess bracelet. That's why that level sucks so much. Uh-oh. But I'm just gonna sit back here like a coward and fire my homing blast. And we're gonna do it the easy way. See? Homing shot, it's no big deal. What are you talking about? Oh, your grandmother got it the vaccine? That's good. Let's see what this is. The wizard. Oh, I should have let him turn me into a little girl. Who gets... Oh, man, I missed an opportunity there. I missed an opportunity. A little girl transformation opportunity. Should have let him do it. Pretty cute animation. Like a bunch of chests, like right here. Let's see if we can get another wizard. Side. That's kind of tempting, just for the tornado spell. Maybe I'll get it just for fun. Oh, look, I annihilated that red arm. There's definitely more chests here. I think there's like at least 2 more. Okay. Oh! Damn it. I wanted to let the wizard get me there. There should be one more here, though. Maybe there'll be another wizard. See, 3 chests back to back. I'll take the super shield. Probably not going to help that much. Oh! Damn it. I should have let him turn me into a little girl. Missed opportunity. Yep. Oh, now the credits are going down. The credits are going down. Oh, no. Maybe I should have turned the lives up. Dude, we might run out of lives at this rate. We might run out of continues. It's not good. Situation is pretty grim. I get it. His size, Grim Reaper. I'm not sure if those like little the things that they drop, those little point things, also help contribute to your continues. Maybe I should collect those just in case. I'm actually not sure. Sticks with it. That's good advice. I think I will. Good advice. Where's that other chest? I think you have to jump from up there. Uh-oh. Not really too easy to fight him with this weapon. See, this is the wrong weapon for this guy. I should not have switched to the scythe. That's what I get for thinking I was gonna have fun. I was a mistake. Trying to have fun was a mistake. It was a big mistake. Really should have stuck. Oh, this is the tri-blade? We haven't seen this weapon yet. I guess we better show it off. Of course, I'm gonna run out of continues at this rate. Oh well. We'll just play through the game again if that happens. I think it also has a pretty cool spell if you can get it. But that's kind of a big if. There's a quote. That's a quote. The Alpha is really difficult to even hit these guys. Oh, you can do that, though. Your favorite quotes? Getting close to 200. Oh, big number. Big number. I don't remember what spell this has. Like a lightning spell, maybe? Wish we could show it off, but we really can't afford to. I need to... If it's... Side is not what I want. But if I see a crossbow, I have to take it. Pretty awkward weapon, honestly. Roboclip. Good thinking. Only if you get the gold armor. Only if you get the gold armor. There's definitely another armor here somewhere, but I think you have to... Well, look, it does look pretty cool when you upgrade it, I guess. But I think you have to jump up from here and then jump back down, maybe? Okay, now just quickly use the spell on this guy. Oop! Just kill him. Kill him. Is this working? It's a pretty weird spell. I guess I've never really used this spell before. Is this hitting like in a line above you? I don't know. I don't know about that. Okay. Well, we killed him at least. Homing missiles. This weapon doesn't even home in. It just does its own like little weird pattern. If it homed, it would be a lot better. Yeah, it's a really weird weapon. Maybe it's good in certain situations, but I don't know what those would be. And this spell is disappointing. Disappointing spell. The tri-blade? Well, yeah, this weapon I'm using right here. Oh, don't let me get hit by that. Okay. I guess it should work pretty well here, because it's like at the perfect vertical height. Still doesn't seem to be working that fast, though. Come on, kill him up. How does that not kill them already? Is it even doing anything? Like, what is... Are you serious? It's like doing nothing. I'm pretty sure it's doing nothing. It's gonna kill him regularly. Like, what? This spell, I can't... Maybe it's doing something weird? How is that not damaging him? What is this spell? It was doing nothing! It was doing nothing! The spell's doing nothing! Fuck with this. This weapon sucks! I didn't realize how much this weapon sucked. Oh my goodness. The spell was just doing nothing. Maybe it only works against regular enemies? Well, that sucks. We made it to the boss, at least, but we don't have much time, and we have a terrible weapon, so we're probably not going to be doing anything with this weapon. I mean, maybe. I don't have enough time. Do 39 seconds? And there's 2 of these bosses to go through? Whatever. There's not time. Time, that sucks. We have to switch weapons. I'm never going to beat that boss with that weapon. Five credits. At least, I don't think I lost credits that time, though. That's good, at least. Well, I have to switch weapons, but on the other hand, I can't really afford to just be dying on purpose either, because I need credits. Should I take the axe over this weapon? I think it has a better spell, at least. Yeah, I'll take the axe over it. Oh! I think even the axe might be preferable here. I mean, yeah, that weapon, that Tri-Blade, it's really bad for the boss, unless... Maybe if you can, like, get right up in front of him and spam it, or go into his head, you might be able to get some good damage, but it seems very dangerous. Okay, there we go, finally a good weapon. The crossbow would be preferable, but that's better. That's much better. The crossbow would be the best, though, for sure, against the boss. It's just it's super easy to hit that boss with those bosses with the crossbow. Like a really big difference between that and the goddess bracelets you have to use. Like, this stage is easy with the crossbow, it's just being forced to do it with other weapons where it becomes pretty difficult. Alright, the dragon should be good enough against... Yeah, dragon is good against red armors as well. And it's also probably pretty good against the boss if used right. Oh, it's fucking... I guess you have to use it like... Yeah, you have to use it so that it hits it on the way up, and then you get like the one kill there on these things. It's a bit specific, but it can be quite good against these guys. The dragon spell. I think this is the weapon used by speedrunners, the dagger. Although I think for casual play, oh, oh! No! Well, we could still win. We lost the dragon, but we solved. It's gonna be harder now. For casual play, I think generally the crossbow is the way to go. We have to stop soon. Would really like to get the first loop done before we have to stop. Definitely don't want that. Have to be careful not to get knocked into that. It happens so easily. You really struggled here, can run out of time. Did Arino even make it to the second loop? Because in the second loop, time becomes a huge problem. Because of, like, how difficult this level is to do with the Goddess Bracelet. And you just don't get enough time. You can't really take it slow. But you kind of need to take it slow with the Goddess Bracelet. So you have to just get the level down to a science. Just like with, you know, level 6 on the arcade of Ghosts and Goblins. It forces you to get that level down to a science. You beat Loop 1. Yeah, it doesn't really get super hard until Loop 2, but I mean, yeah, but like, I mean, I don't know, like, are you sure? All he would have had to have done is get the crossbow, and this level should be, like, pretty easy, but I guess it is Ari now. Huh? Oh, okay. No. I'm not gonna beat this level tonight. Me too. Oh no, we're down to 3 credits. Oh no. That's really bad. We can't get a crossbow. Well, we're in bad shape. We're gonna have to stop right now. I didn't plan to do a short stream, but we'll just have to come back to it next time. I think we're gonna run out of credits and have to start over, but that's okay. Twitch channel. There's a second Twitch channel, right? Do you know about that? Like, there's a backup one, which I think became the main one. Oh yeah, you know, because you said it's changed names. That's right. Yep. So it's still around. Don't tell anyone, Scales. That's right. All right. Well, we'll come back and finish. Or continue this. Hopefully, finish it next stream. Thanks for watching. Sorry for the short stream. Let's find somebody to raid. Some choices. Some a lot of choices. We'll go to Hungry Gorilla, I think. It's like some Saturn games. That seems cool. All right, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good night.